What's cracking, folks? It is I, CFK Kuro, here to bring you TEW 2013. Yeah. Where we last left off, I don't remember. It was a good 2 weeks ago. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Now I'm right here recording this. There's no lights on apparently. I didn't recognize that until right now. Anyways, Monday Night Raw. We are in the leading weeks to WrestleMania. We have some things that are decided. We have Kurt Angle versus Del Rio for the U.S. title. New Day against the Dudley Boys. We have The Undertaker versus Daniel Bryan. Shocker. We have Dean Ambrose versus Triple H for the World Heavyweight Championship. Do we have that match yet? No, we have Dolph Ziggler defending his Intercontinental title in a ladder match. So far, we know that Ryback has indeed qualified, but we'll see more matches tonight. Who knows? And the armbar and stuff, Anyway, tonight's show. Confirmed, we have the Wyatt family, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. I was about to switch them. Taking on the Dudley Boys, we have an episode or segment of Miz TV featuring Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. We have a tag team match of Kurt Angle and Jack Swagger taking on League of Nations members Alberto Del Rio and Bad News Barrett. We have the women's champions Charlotte in action tonight, taking on Tamina. She seems to have been on somewhat of a tear, taking on more or less every diva in the division, and making more or less short work of them. We'll see how this trend will continue leading up to WrestleMania. We have an exhibition match between the Ryback and Kane. A bit of an odd match. We'll see what that's all about. Maybe just a match for Ryback to get himself reared and ready to go for his Intercontinental title match. And then for the main event, following SmackDown's events, we have Chris Jericho, Sheamus, and Rusev of the League of Nations taking on AJ Styles, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose. Are you ready? I'll be right back with y'all in a second. Alright, folks, we are back and ready and rearing to go. Y'all ready for this? Okay. First things first, the video package plays, hyping up AJ Styles, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose versus Sheamus, Rusev, and Chris Jericho for the main event tonight. The show starts with the Wyatt family making their entrance for their exhibition match against the Dudley Boys. Alright, I'm sorry. Bray takes a mic and says that the people of Texas have been lied to. That the Dudley Boys have been proven to be nothing more than the machine trying to find bits and pieces of your crummy childhoods to make you smile and cheer and consume. That Paul Heyman is nothing but a liar. He tells whole tales of wicked untruths and adverts to make you believe in false gods. There are no gods. There is no God because Bray Wyatt has consumed them. He says that he and his brothers are going to take matters into their own hands and break all of these false deities so that the true titans may shine through. Brock Lesnar, run. The Dudley Boys begin to make their entrance. And in a match that has some good action, but not much in the way of heat, Harper and Rowan defeated the Dudley Boys in 10:09 when Bubba Ray was counted out while fighting Luke Harper. That's not how it went. When Luke Harper was attacked by Brock Lesnar. I need to stop doing that. Improvements. Devon's getting better. This is strange. Brock Lesnar hits the ring and tosses Rowan out straight away. He goes straight to taking Luke Harper to Suplex City before Luke catches him with an open palm to the face. He turns around into the incredibly hulking Braun Strowman, who just growls. The Brock just runs behind him and lifts him up, preparing to suplex him when Rowan gets back into the ring and drop kicks Brock in the back, who stumbles forward. The lights go off, and when they reappear, the Wyatts are on the Titantron, and Bray Wyatt laughs. That's a good start to the show. This should have ended the show, because watch my endings suck. Ryback had an interview talking about his upcoming match with Kane. He mentions that he needs to get himself into more working shape as he prepares himself for his Intercontinental ladder match against Dolph Ziggler and many other superstars that haven't been named yet. He says that he understands that Kane has entered himself into the Andre the Giant Battle Royale, and he wishes him good luck. So hopefully tonight will be a entertaining match between two big guys. And this big guy's feeling a little bit hungry. And yada yada yada, feed me more. I couldn't come with anything fast enough, dagnabbit. Tarnations. Conflab. Anyway. The Miz welcomes everybody to Miz TV. Miz TV. With two very special guests. He promises to get to the bottom of Sasha and Becky's personal problems, and calls out Sasha. She makes it down to the ring and takes her seat. She says that she doesn't have a problem with Becky. It's just that Becky needs to learn who is the boss around here. Becky may think she's hot stuff, but she is the one who put on 5-star matches. She is the former NXT Women's Champion, and she is going to be the WWE Divas Champion, and you can bank on that. Just then, Becky comes out, and she says that she has no idea who this poser is, but it's not the Sasha Banks she knew in NXT. She says they used to be great friends before she got this ego, and that Sasha's just jealous that she can stand on her own 2 feet proudly. Couldn't come with an accent. Things start to get heated. Miz does his whole, when my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut, which of course doesn't work, and the two start to brawl again, and security has to break them apart again. Man, Charlotte is going to have no worries come around WrestleMania time, because these two are going to kill each other first. A montage of clips is shown, set to some inspirational 1980s power ballad, which of Daniel Bryan training himself for his upcoming fight against the Taker of Unders. No. Whoa. That was wrong. Kurt Angle comes out first for his match tonight and grabs a microphone to start his promo. Angle says that he's been waiting from the WWE for too long. Far too long. And since he has been gone, there's been one thing that has bothered him the most. Outside of a few times that Big Match John has held it, the United States title has been disrespected. He says that this is the country that he has won gold for. This is where he got his start. What's the most important thing to him is America. He vows that when he defeats Del Rio at WrestleMania, he's going to take the U.S. belt with him where it belongs, with a true gold medalist. Angle. And the match has some good action, never cheats. Kurt Angle and Jack Swagger defeated Alberto Del Rio and Bad News Barrett in 1627 when Angle defeated Bad News Barrett via submission with an ankle lock. Angle. You suck. No, he doesn't. You suck. No, he doesn't. A music video is shown to promote the lunatic fringe Venus Ambrosius. The fuck was I just... Charlotte is shown walking down a backstage hallway on the way to the ring with her father, Ricky Flair. And in a... Right, I forgot... In a bout that had solid in-ring action but non-existent crowd heat. Charlotte defeated Tamina in 7:30 by pinfall with the figure 8 after distraction from Ric Flair. Apparently, Charlotte and Tamina have bad matches, and as I noted constantly, Charlotte and Ric aren't a good match, but I'm going to keep it because that's what's best for business. Sure, no improvements. Yeah, couple of penalties. It's not even that bad. Managerial holding back chemistry. That's not that big of a deal. AJ Styles music video. They don't want none. Nope. They don't want none. And a music video is shown in tribute to Seth Rollins, who's working his way back to health. It'll be returning to the ring eventually. Ugh. And a match that had good action and average heats. Ryback defeated Kane in 1957 by pinfall with a suplex power slam. Yeah, Kane is holding this back. Damn, Kane. Where'd you find this at? As Ryback is heading back to the locker room, he can hear a great commotion. He enters the locker room and sees Sin Cara is yelling at Kalisto, who seems to still be in a bad way after losing to Del Rio. Ryback tries to interject himself to the situation and break it up, but Sin Cara won't stop yelling. He says that Kalisto is acting like a little bitch again. Whoa, where did that come from? Sin Cara, wow. Like he was before he picked him up and turned him into something not worthless. Whoa. And he is tired of carrying him if he doesn't want to do anything about it. He quits the Lucha Dragons. And with one final parting gift, he kicks Kalisto in the head and runs off before Ryback can get to him. Kalisto is down. What is... handle turns? Excuse me. Handle turns? What? Y'all supposed to turn right there, you little shits. Okay. Music. Oh wait, I didn't set. Oh right, I didn't do that, did I? Nope. God damn it. 2 weeks too long. Rusev and Sheamus League of Nations little video. And Dean Ambrose is backstage psyching up Roman Reigns for their upcoming match. Okay. Woo! And a bout that featured great action and a good crowd, Chris Jericho and Shamu and Rusev defeated AJ Styles, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose in 2009 when Sheamus defeated AJ Styles by pinfall, not after a foreign object, after he accidentally takes a spear from Roman Reigns. A lot of storylines progressing. AJ is getting better. That's terrifying. Yep. Am I not doing something right? I'm forgetting something. No, I'm not. After the match, Roman and Dean are trying to pick up AJ Styles, who got hit by an inadvertent spear when Triple H comes out to the top of the ramp. He says that the uncontrollable aggression, that ruthless aggression, is exactly what's best for business. All that Roman has to do is, well, you know. Roman gets out of the ring and begins to run up the ramp where Sheamus and Rusev get in his way. Dean comes down, they brawl for a bit while Triple H runs or walks backstage. After they dispatch the League of Nations, Dean goes back to try and help up AJ. Roman stands for a second, then goes back to help him up, or maybe spear. It works a lot better if I hit that down one more line. Anyway, Roman lays out Dean with a vicious spear, and Triple H comes back out and says, "So you've chosen right, This Saturday in Toronto, Canada, there'll be an emergency event called Roadblock. And the main event will be Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose for a shot at me at WrestleMania 32. Let's see how much you want it." Show ends. End show. Am I dyslexic? Oh, alright. Oh, Sheamus getting better performance skills. Nice. Good segment. B- in the show. Up in 19. A fully positive Raw. I am the most excited. Oh, very happy. That went pretty well. And by pretty well, I mean good. Simple. It went good. It went, as Booker T would like to say, good. And email was important. Hideo wants to come up. And Monday Night Raw, which is down in some places, down. The important thing is USA, which is down. Really? That was definitely better than last week's episode, right? The history. What was last week's Raw? It was a B. This was a B. They're the same. This was in Washington. I don't remember any of this. What did this? Right, the D-Bry announcement. That's how it ended, with a long-ass announcement. And SmackDown last week. Well, yeah, anyway. Yeah, guys. Looking pretty good, man. Looking pretty good. We have a surprise event. It is a pay-per-view. WWE Roadblock. Woo. It'll be 2 hours. 2.5 hours. How many matches do I have for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 2.5 hours. That's fine. Did I do something wrong? I feel like there's something missing somewhere. Active, not season finale. Special sets. Spend some on the set. Don't spend. Yeah, spend some on the set. This is a special. It is going to be this Sachidas. Very short notice. No live music. No celebrities. Save and quit. Alright. So schedule. Calendar, right. Here it goes. Roadblock. And there's WrestleMania. Alright. Yeah, guys. Looking decent, Marqueson. I will see you guys. Well, I'll see you guys whenever my next video is uploaded. That I record after this, not before this. This is saved, right? That's a strange ass save. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all, and peace.